there are levels to awakening. This is like my second time filming this. The first one was cool, but I think I want to go a little deeper, on this. Like in 2016, I had no mentors, no readings, no. Basically, I did things on my own, and I was going through a lot. The awakening. It was during the time that I was married. It was during the time of, man, I was not even myself. Like almost like that depressed stage, but going through out of body experiences, spiritual attacks, um, deep dreams. It showed me my own resilience to not um, to rely on my own power, because I removed a lot of stuff off of me, especially like spiritual attacks and stuff like that. I was diving into magic, but I didn't go all the way. I didn't know a lot. I was like the beginning stages. And even now, I go to myself. I go to, I allow myself to go to another level. I don't stagnate. I don't keep myself down. Because when you keep yourself in a box, or you keep yourself limited, you stifle your own power. That's why I really cannot. I could learn from people, but I can't follow someone else's blueprint. Because what I seen, what I experienced, showed me my own blueprint when I paid attention. So that was one level of awakening in 2016, 17, and 18. And I didn't know anything about self love and stuff like that. I knew a lot about out of body, ghosts and spirits, um, dream walking, a lot of that stuff. I didn't know, I wasn't into readings, I wasn't into the astrology part. I was learning that here and there. But in 2019, that's when I dived into self love, because I was manifesting someone back. I was manifesting, like, I wasn't in my marriage and stuff like that at that time. I left that situation and I branched out on my own. I was in a situation where I wanted the person back. I was like, man, I want this person back. So what I did as a beginner was go and see how you manifest a person back. It worked, but as I was manifesting the person back, I was also doing my own healing and self-love work. And that person came back, though. Person came back, but I didn't want the person anymore. Which taught me that a part of me that wanted her was trauma based. It was my shadow. It was lack. So when I got my power back, I didn't want it no more. And if you're trying to manifest someone back, think twice. Do your own healing first, and then that person will come back if it's meant to be. You know, if it's really what you want. Depends on if you're wanting from a shadow place or a genuine place. Because when they come back, probably ain't gonna want them no more. That's what happens. So yeah, that was one level. And then I got into readings. And I didn't do my business yet. I didn't do no spiritual business. I didn't do no readings until 2020 is when I started helping people. Like, people was reaching out to me because I was just sharing my story. I was just sharing my healing journey. I was just sharing what I was doing. I didn't expect or go into it like, oh, I want to be a reader. Oh, I want to help people. I don't know. I was helping myself, and then helping people came second nature. It came second nature, and that's what happened. Things came second nature, and just people just gravitated towards me, and then I had to learn boundaries. I had to learn not to read anybody. Yeah, it was one level I had to learn because I was always an entrepreneur. Like, even in 2016, I was selling shirts and trying to sell spirituality without knowing the deeper meanings of it, which is not what you do. If you don't know the deep meanings of spiritual stuff, don't turn it into a business yet. Don't try to make a quick buck, or no, it doesn't work like that. That was a lesson as well. Like, so what I did was, while I was helping people, I was still helping myself. I was still helping myself. Because that's what you gotta do. You gotta learn the balance. You gotta learn the balance of helping others and helping yourself. And then more awakenings happening while I was meeting people who were on my level and who were above my level, like teaching me stuff. I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. Because I'm open to learning. I just can't follow other people's blueprint. I'm open to learning. If you know something more than me, I'm willing to learn. That's what I'm about. But yeah, this video probably go too long. But I'll be back on another video to dive deep on more topics. This is just the beginning.